Just one moment.
I love that.
Yep, we're ready.
Call the meeting to order. We'll say the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Do you want to state what the meeting's for, Tristan?
I don't have the wording down right. Main purpose of the meeting today is to sign paperwork for PNRC easement across the Yellowstone, the Milwaukee Bridge repair.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. You wanna read that for a note?
I'm blowing an oath for,
Not got a cold, do you?
no, I think I have an allergy. And I haven't figured out why.
Sagebrush, that's mine.
It's probably my long-haired black cat.
You think it is?
Commissioners, please review the completed portions of the application, complete the affidavit portion, and return those pages to me with payment of $50. I will provide the dated aerial photographs and USGS quadrangle maps dated prior to 1997. The final value for the easement will be assessed by the right-of-way supervisor in Helena. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Aaron. Now it would be Aaron Neeland, Kneeland,
No. Not there, just.
land use specialist of the DNRC out of Miles City.
Hi.
Hey,
I have a question.
let's see if we got an answer.
She's the only one that has answers.
Now, Dennis. I would like to buy, well, I already bought, but I would like to turn in the claim for some EMS week gifts for my crew.
Yeah, so I could put it in and then have them sign in.
Got it in your budget?
You know, I'd like to.
Yeah.
Yes, and honestly.
Your supervisor?
Well, I just wanted to, before I turn in the claim, it was $226.
Well, we can't do any decision because it's not on the agenda for today.
Well, I was just gonna turn in the claim.
Just turn in the claim.
Did
There's
you,
any-
did you have a good turnout or no, you're
For
good?
our meeting last night, or night before last, yeah, we had 9 people show up. And I believe all 9 of them will follow through
Oh, my.
In some manner,
in some manner, whether it's EMT, EMR, or driver.
and I hope so.
I think 7 of the 9 will run with us full time. Or as much as they can, are in their jobs. The other 2, the little postmaster, Peabody's granddaughter,
Oh,
they're not gonna be able to run full time, but they would be out north if something
you kind of
happened.
like Danny is out my way.
Yeah. So,
You can call him if you need him.
Yeah.
Cool.
so,
Gee, that's super.
oh, I was ecstatic.
Were you doing handsprings and jumping through hoops?
I think I did a cartwheel.
Good.
Might not have looked very good, but
Yeah, turn that in, that sounds.
okay.
Any
Then
questions?
we can approve it.
Any questions? We'll go from there.
Okay, yeah, I paid for it, so, I just put it on my credit card. And then
You just, as long as you got a. chip
I
there.
got the whole
It's
shebang
fine.
there,
Got it.
and then it's like, I ordered some shirts with our names on them for like at football games, some purple and white shirts for sports and stuff.
Yeah.
But I figure, we didn't do anything for Christmas
I'm not a fan.
for them, so.
Work?
Figure they're worth it.
Good.
They're my steady eddies.
Steady Eddies.
Yeah. All right. You guys have a great day.
Can I see that little slip that has his information on it?
Compensation for historic roads will be calculated by multiplying the amount of acreage encumbered by the easement area times the current fair market value of land crossed, or by applying the minimum charge
Good morning.
of $100 per section of state land crossed, whichever is greater.
They're gonna do that.
Yeah,
It's,
it's,
it's not historic, it's not.
that's the hidden cost. They'll figure it out and bill us, I guess.
Saw the plow going over there yesterday.
What's that?
I saw the plow over your place going.
We broke down, had to go to Billings to get some parts. John Deere just doesn't carry parts, and
Yeah.
they had one sitting on the shelf in Billings, so made that trip, so we finished hopefully ground for planting.
It's always frustrating when you have something break down and when you're on a time restraint, knowing that the weather's coming, that's coming.
Jeff didn't make it to Scobie last night. 8 inches of wet, heavy snow. He run into 8 inches of wet, heavy snow. Coming out of Glasgow.
My goodness.
He said he had to stop about every 3/4 of a mile and clean his headlights off. Okay, application for historic right-of-way easement. Um,
There you go. Good job, hon.
You gotta figure out the legal description.
No, they're gonna do that.
They thought they filled out everything they were gonna fill out.
Well, all this says is the affidavit portion. They want you to sign the application. That's what it sounds like to me. What does it sound like to you? Did you read this?
Yeah,
Well, I didn't read that, but on the phone, he sounded like it was gonna be more complicated than just filling out that part of it.
He said he'd take care of the legal, the maps. I think they just want an application that's signed. That's what it appears to me, and a $50 check. Isn't that what it appears to you?
Yeah, it says he'll provide dated aerial photographs and USGS quadrangle maps dated prior to 1987. He said review the part that's been filled out.
dated aerial photo, quadrangle map. Then they wanted him. I'm gonna call him.
Call him up. The way that, when I read what his note says, he just wants it signed.
That's his handwriting. It's really good handwriting.
What's that?
Says that's his handwriting. It's really good handwriting. Better than mine.
He fills out lots of paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Is Aaron available, please? I'd like to speak to Aaron Nealand if he's available. Thank you, Scott. Aaron, this is Christine Keltner, Prairie County Commissioner. Well, we're reading through your paperwork here and we see the affidavit, but there's also a legal description area that's not filled in. Are we required to do that?
No.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
We just basically need to sign the thing and send it back in with a check, is that right? Okay.
And we make the check out to DNRC? Okay, we'll get after it then.
We're doing that right now and it'll be in the mail to you, or I gotta come to town on Friday, maybe I could just drop it off.
That'll be faster and safer, I think. Bill? Yeah, you wouldn't get it until next month. We'll put a stamp on Dennis's forehead and he can bring it in. All right, Aaron. Thank you for your help. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. You know, when you read this and read that, they just need a check and a signature.
Well, I wanted to make sure because
No,
there
I'm
was
with ya.
empty spaces there.
There's no subdivision, so that takes that out. It's just an affidavit.
And I assume both of our signatures would warrant make that legal. We wouldn't have to have the chairman sign it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It-
That we or predecessors in the interest have used the right of way for application before 1997, which it was. That's what they're, because that was the Milwaukee Bridge it was sold to the county. I see where they're coming up because they have that part of state ground and Dan signed over his for easement.
What I don't understand is why is it all of a sudden coming to light? Why wasn't it done 10 years ago
Well,
when all the other permits were filled out?
I think just because DNRC, because it's a construction project for DNRC, I think it gets more detailed. I think. And the bridge is historic, it's over 100 years old.
Yeah, but this should have been brought to light a lot quicker than it has been.
Christine.
It's the government.
This is government.
Okay, what is today?
It is the 23rd.
It is.
If you're okay with me, I gotta be in Billing, or not Billing, but Miles City tomorrow. I could just run that by.
Like Aaron said, it'd be quicker.
Well, you're right, I don't understand why stuff's gotta go to Billing, be sorted and sent right back. Like Terry, looks like they could take it out of a little deal and just walk around the corner and put it in your box, doesn't it?
That's what they used to do.
I know it before.
Now that has to go to Billings and then come back.
Makes no sense, but it's government. That's why they do it. I'm pretty excited about this. That was pretty simple. He said it was simple, but when we talked to him,
Yeah, I just am a little leery. So many things have gone upside down with this whole thing. Someday my hand's gonna get.
there have been a few things that have taken different twists and turns, hasn't it?
I am going to get Araya to make a copy of these.
Yes, we need we need a copy.
And we'll staple this stuff to it.
Yes, yes, very good idea.
And,
When Harry gets back, we'll make a motion to sign.
yeah. We'll get a check, sorry.
I would make a motion to sign the application for the DNRC. And send in the fee, the application for the Milwaukee Bridge project.
As soon as Christine gets here. She's gotta be in the room for it to be official. Did you guys have to make a trip, or are you going to be making a trip down to where your sister was?
We made a partial trip and it's, Ray, my brother-in-law, her husband. He's just completely devastated. He doesn't. She's been cremated. And he just is struggling about, and we are too, letting go, just so devastated.
It is never easy.
No, it isn't, and then there's no fight or she was just, here it is, and found out she had cancer, and 2 weeks later, she's gone. I mean, it just, so he needs a little time.
Yeah.
And then, I've been talking to him, and it's that grieving process, and you know what it's like.
Oh, man.
Just so devastating.
Did you hear that Arlen passed?
But
Arlen Miller passed
when did it? When did it?
Saturday.
It,
Yep.
I like that guy.
Yeah, he'd been in the nursing home for a couple months, but
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You have to go fix your outfit. It's fine.
When we moved to town, we did a little horse trading. He had the
Oh,
feedlot
because I think
over there with John Arnold.
mhm.
I think him and his son.
Armin,
With him.
Armin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to know Arlen pretty well over the last few years.
Well, because you probably just got it broke in. I hadn't seen you do the thing with the thing in a while. Those are just-
He was with us. He was always good to deal with.
I mean, it was current, but yeah. Yeah, still.
I didn't ever
You're
know
not still your dad, your brother
everything,
now.
but Arlen told me one time, cause he was farming, doing some things. He had a shyster come in and
Jeff got me an apple.
talked him into some
Wearing that. Army, so that's not.
unrealistic things.
Yeah.
And
It don't last very long.
I don't think it worked out very good.
Yeah, no, and especially when he's farming, I always laugh.
The wind is something.
What's that?
The wind is something.
Oh,
Been blowing pretty good all night last night.
Imprint?
yeah, we're at the neighbor's house, my son's house. And
I don't do it well. Wow.
they have a really nice setup to,
Oh.
they have a grill. Of course, everybody got a grill, but they have a nice
I don't know if I just want that split.
pan where you cook eggs on it and all kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And
Just pretty big, like you make.
that all moved down the road when that big wind
Wow.
blew over. She had pots with flowers in them. I don't know. That's,
Those grills like you're talking about aren't light. I'm surprised the wind was able to do that.
we had a big gust. And it was just, I was out working on pivots and I saw it when it came through and about knocked me down, and it wasn't, you know what, I looked down over the trees and they weren't swaying or blowing or anything. It just, a little path went through there.
Huh. Like a little micro burst of wind.
Yeah. We've had those before. The big grain bin in the yard. Didn't hurt anything else, but it gave the roof of that in, collapsed it.
This time?
But that,
Yesterday?
no, this, so
Oh, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. It's been a long time ago, but I was just making reference to your microburst.
Mhm.
That's, it would just take your breath away.
Yeah, I sat on my lawnmower yesterday and mowed the park yesterday. Cause it was the last nice day before all this stuff was supposed to show up. Yesterday I was saying it was supposed to start blowing like early in the morning on my phone, so as soon as I got back from the chiropractor, I went over and mowed the park and not a single hint of wind.
Yeah.
Until what, 6 o'clock last night or 5:30, something like that?
Yeah. When it come with a,
Well, I went from here to Terry, or from Fallon to Terry yesterday at 6 o'clock, and the wind was blowing pretty good in Fallon. But it was just starting to blow in Terry at 6 o'clock, so I was able to get my machines unloaded and delivered to people before the real wind showed up.
yeah, when it hit with the vengeance. It looked like we were gonna just get poured on those old black clouds coming, and
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Didn't really get much out of those clouds.
you ever engaged, did you know how much rain you got over there?
I haven't put it back out yet. Because of freezing weather, I broke one a
Yeah,
couple times, so I just haven't been real.
and it's gonna freeze again the next couple days.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3/10.
Well, that's not bad.
I checked just before it came in. No, it'd be nice to get another. We could use an inch of rain. wouldn't
This
it?
time of year, rain is good.
Well, we live in a desert, any time of year is good to get rain, cause it's
Mhm.
gonna dry up anyway.
Some of the farmers that I talked to said that they had a pretty high winter kill on their winter wheat and stuff. Not so much because of the cold, but because of that ice that we had for so long.
Oh, yeah,
Wherever it pettled and turned to ice, those patches are all dead.
yeah, it can't breathe.
Mm-hmm. So did you put in an additional pivot over there yet, or you? Because you had said you were going to or something.
I got a place for 5 more, but I haven't enough. I bought towers here and there over the years, and then we've salvaged stuff, so I got a complete one. It's gonna be bigger than I thought it was gonna be, and then, it's just finding that time. We're starting behind the 8 ball with,
Oh, they're in there now?
That and this is your son's first year doing it, so at least full time.
Oh, good.
and then he's doing a smart thing. He's paying cash as he goes, so he's not buying brand new. He's not and the other stuff, just like going to Billings. You have to do that in there, cause he's, and we put a lot of parts on that thing, but it's not being paid interest on. So
Yep, I understand that.
Oh.
Christine,
Yo,
I made a motion. You need to sign this. And send it back, so.
I'll second it.
Oh, yeah. No, that's cool. I was just putting the first time I've been in there, like, how you put Davis in and, you know, pull everything. That.
Do we have an all in favor?
Aye.
All in favor? Aye.
Just the.
Christine, you want me to fill that out? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I just had,
And I mean, if they're full control.
Yeah.
Yep. Like everything. Folded.
Okay. In the. I'm not gonna look at it like.
You guys picked a good day to come in here. It's the weather the way it is.
yeah, you can't farm today anyhow. All you're gonna do is the canning.
Yeah, we've been farming and getting pivots ready, so it's nice just a day in the shop. Some of those have been till 2 and 3 in the morning trying to get some of that stuff done.
Okay, well, let's see.
Honestly, any more information on it,
There's a
Correct.
dish of paper clips over there. That goes with you.
Is this original?
This is, I don't know which one's the original.
You need just one?
So.
I think that's original. This is original. But I had a paper clip.
Right here.
There it is. We got a clip.
This is my copy. I'm gonna go stamp copy on it real quick.
Okay, you stamp copy, and I think we'll just, instead of paper clip, it we will.
I want this for my copy.
Well, we're gonna keep it. He doesn't need this back. That's just.
Yeah, I want that for my copy then. Okay. I want that for my copy. And I'm gonna staple mine and you paper clip yours.
If we were to start that.
Well, all I need is this to hand, I'm gonna hand deliver this, Harry.
Oh, okay. Did you sign it? Yeah.
Yep, been signed.
I went on. I. So when I can go on that.
Go ahead and take the manila envelope.
What's that?
You go ahead and take the manila envelope.
Okay, you wanna put your stuff in there?
Nope, I'm gonna get a folder and put it in.
All right.
I gotta reevaluate my folders over there.
All right,
Okay,
well,
I got
this will go to them. I'll put them dash my pickup. And it'll be there.
good deal. I will date stamp this and put it in the box. And copy stamp this and put it in my papers.
Sounds perfect.
And that gets to stay right there for a minute.
Are you ready to adjourn?
Is there any other business on this?
This was all that was there.
Okay, meeting adjourned. Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you, Christine. Are you out at the ranch? No?
Yep.
Did you have?
I come in last night.
Oh, you did. With the windstorm.
Yeah, I come in between the windstorm and the starting of the rain. The rain was starting